chicken, 10 extra crispy tenders, sides, biscuits, and a half gallon of lemonade or Pepsi. It's everything you need for a complete family picnic. We hope to see you soon at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
The lobby is open. Come dine with us at your KFC Taco Bell in Artesia.
Hi, it's Maria
and Brisa with the Tate Branch Auto Group.
Hey, Brisa, have you heard what's happening at Tate Branch in Roswell?
No, what?
We are restocking our entire used car inventory. That's right. We have been busy working on getting an entirely fresh new inventory, and it's getting ready to hit our showroom.
Hurry fast, because this inventory won't last long. And if you're worried about your credit, don't. Here at Tate Branch, we have the resources needed to get all types of credits approved. No credit, bad credit, bankruptcy, no problem. We can handle it all.
Give us a call at 575-755-2279.
That number once again is 575-755-2279.
Hurry on down to 2000 West 2nd Street and check out our entire inventory, or visit us at www.tatebranchrockville.com, and we will get you approved for your next new vehicle.
Ooh, that's good.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Hey Bulldog fans, Joby Hodling here, live on KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com. We're on Facebook and YouTube. We're between games. The Artesia Bulldogs getting ready to take on the Carlsbad Cavemen. If you missed it, the Artesia Lady Bulldogs fall to the Cave Girls 47-34. We're going to get the pregame show going here. Stay tuned. Bulldog basketball continues right here on KSVP.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy. Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Mecum Drive in Ruidoso, or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sports.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road, or online at deansinc.com.
There are so many holiday greetings that we would like to share with you, so here are just a few. We hope you all will rejoice and reflect on your blessings. Celebrate the reason for the season with peace in your heart. May your days be filled with love and festivity, and may your holidays sparkle with joy and laughter, but easy on the sparkle. From everyone at Central Valley Electric Cooperative, your hometown co-op, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas and a Happy New Year.
First aid training for when seconds count. If you needed to save a life, would you be up for the challenge? J&J Home Care offers CPR certification that takes just a few short hours but can help save someone's life. J&J Home Care has authorized instructors providing high-quality first aid, CPR, and AED training for our community, workplace, and is an ASHI-approved training center. To learn more about J&J Home Care and the services and classes available, call 746-2892 or visit them at 1301 West Grand in Artesia.
State purpose of visit.
Looks like the old tractor's gonna kick the bucket.
Searching internet for new bucket.
No, I want to check insurance rates.
Right now, get 20% off new bucket with code It's Raining Buckets.
Robots don't know you. We do. For 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has relied on relationships to get you the insurance coverage you need for your farm or ranch. It's your future. Let's protect it.
I'm Brandon Williams, Artesia's local Farm Bureau agent. Call us today, 746-2171.
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com, joined by Coach Mondragon, the head coach for the Artesia Bulldogs. And so, Coach, let's talk a little bit about, you guys had a couple of games last week. I think you went 2-0 in those games.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you share with the fans who you played and how that went and what you guys took from those games?
Well, the first one was Thursday. Went up to Clovis, first road trip of the season. It's always interesting, especially with a young team, getting on the road and being able to handle the travel and get your mindset and get ready and get focused. And I thought we came out first half, again, little unfocused there. Didn't really guard very well and just didn't take care of the ball like we did. But I thought we did a great job of just coming back in the second half. And anytime you can win on the road, and then especially a 5A on the road, Clovis is a little bit down, but really tough, really showed a lot of grit and toughness. Our guys came out. Nick Sanchez played really well in that second half. I think he had 18 of our last 20 points and found a way to win on the road and just really grew up as a team. Again, want to see what we're going to do, handling the trip, and then came back, had 1 day of rest, and went on the road again, 3-hour trip to Santa T, and just came out from the gate. I thought we did a lot better job of focusing, a lot better job of coming out where it was up about 10 and then got up about 25 at half and never looked back. Really did a good job of rebounding. Our post, Riley Jarrett, got him back. He didn't play Thursday against Clovis. Really had a good game. All of our posts, Peyton Deans, Japhis Amarone, Big Chance Campbell. I think we had like 30 offensive rebounds. So if you do that, you're going to have a lot of success. So, anytime you win on the road, it's a good thing, especially getting for a young team and getting confidence and getting going for handling travel, especially, playoffs and district. We're going to have to be able to win on the road. So did a really good job of that last week and really thought we grew as a team.
Well, this week is Christmas week. School is out, but you guys, of course, are in. And you play Carlsbad Tuesday night. So let's talk about Carlsbad, another tough 5A school. Perennially, you guys play them a lot every year because of their proximity, but a good game coming up against Carlsbad.
Yeah, very good team. I mean, this is probably the best teams Carlsbad's had since probably they went to the state championship with, Boatwright in that group. I think they're 6 or 7-1, very big. They go 6'6", 6'5", big physical, strong team. It's going to make us better. I mean, I told our guys today in practice, what a fun opportunity we have to go on the road in a tough environment with a young team, handle that pressure, and just get out there and play for 32 minutes. I'm really looking forward to our guys. I know they're up for the challenge. Had a really good practice this morning, and those are the teams that are going to make us better. They're going to make us improve. They're going to be big, strong, and physical, and, it's any kind of rivalry. You know that, Joby. I mean, that's always fun. You take the record, you throw them out the window, and it's just about two tough teams that have a lot of pride, and they respect each other, and they're really going to get better. So really looking forward to our guys to handle that pressure, handle that physicality, need our post to play really well. As far as the lane, got to make sure we take care of the lane, and then our guards got to take care of the basketball. So looking forward to the challenge. I know it's a fun week. I told our boys, no school, so your focus should be on, obviously, Christmas and family and things like that, but right now the focus should be on getting better. I know our guys are up for the challenge.
Well, Carlsbad's a great environment. Looking forward to that game, and that game will be coming up here in just a minute. So, Bulldog fans, thanks for tuning in here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy, like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company, but come see us soon, because winter's coming,
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
Don't trust your vehicle with just anybody. Trust the pros at Bobcat Auto Services and Collision of Carlsbad. The knowledgeable staff will do what it takes to have you safely back on the road in no time. Bobcat Auto Services and Collision is your source for tires, rims, auto detailing, body and paint work, and the latest vehicle enhancements and accessories. See their work on Facebook under Bobcat Auto Services. Bobcat Auto Services and Collision, proudly serving all of Eddy County. Call 575-628-0010 or stop by 1400 San Jose Boulevard in Carlsbad.
My name is Marshall Mecum. I'm number 21. I'm a senior. My parents are Arnold Mecum and Stacy Mecum. I am involved in just basketball. I don't do anything else. My favorite college basketball team is Oregon. My favorite NBA team is the Portland Trail Blazers. And I love being a Bulldog because I can always go hard and it reminds me to never give up.
The demand for registered nurses continues to grow. Now is the time to apply for New Mexico's #1 ranked nursing program at ENMU Roswell. A new class of first-year students will be accepted for this coming January 2022 semester. Receive state-of-the-art training with experienced faculty who will prepare you for a rewarding career in nursing. Application deadline is November 5th. For more information, call 575-624-7401.
Chaos Cafe is the place to kick your taste buds in the face. With some of the best food around, including a big breakfast that can scratch that itch. Whether you're fiending for French toast or begging for biscuits, they've got you covered. Plus, great lunch specials, signature burgers, and some of the most satisfying portions in the galaxy. Chaos Cafe backs the Bulldogs and the student athletes that work hard and play harder. Open Monday through Saturday from 5:30 till 2 at 501 South 1st in Artesia. Put a little chaos in your day with Chaos Cafe, and go Bulldogs.
Incredible Printing is open for business. Located across the street from the Derek Floor statue in Artesia, Incredible Printing is Artesia's only local printer. Incredible Printing makes your business that high-flying brochure needed to advertise those new services or products. Incredible Printing also specializes in all carbon copy books and material. Georgia and her team at Incredible are excited for 2021. Incredible Printing is open in Artesia, across from the Derek Floor statue.
Mental health has no age limit. That's why Artesia General Hospital's outpatient behavioral health team includes a specialist for children and teens. Honey Coven Weeks serves patients 18 and younger in both Artesia and Carlsbad. 1 in 5 adolescents faces a mental illness that disrupts their life. If you're wondering whether your child is just going through a stage or struggling with something deeper, we can help. Get professional answers and compassionate medical support to help them thrive. Request your appointment at artesiageneral.com/behavioral health.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans, here on KSBP Radio, KSBPTV.com. When Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs come to play, we're waiting on the second game to get started here. About 2 minutes left on the clock as the Bulldogs and the Cavemen have all left the floor. They've done their pregame warm-ups, and they'll be coming back out here in just a minute. Run through the lineup right quick for Carlsbad. Morales, number 1. Sullivan, number 5. Campos, number 10. Chavez, number 11. Munoz, number 14. McWright, number 15. Gossett, number 22. Barnes, number 23. Amos, number 24. Rueda, number 25. Number 33 is Perez. Number 34, G. Number 44, Moore. And number 55, Gonzalez. For the Artesia Bulldogs, who are now coming onto the floor, number 3, junior, Nick Sanchez. Number 4, junior, Cameron Thorpe. Number 12, junior, Peyton Deans. Number 21, senior, Marshall Mecum. Number 22, sophomore, Diego Wesson. Michael Malone is number 23, and he is a junior. Senior, number 24, Jake Barrera. Sophomore, number 30, Matthew Seiss. Senior, Darius Bishop wears number 33. Chance Campbell is a junior, and he wears number 40. Riley Jarrett is also a junior and wears number 42. Junior, number 44, Japheth Zamarone. And senior, number 50, Marcus Bedwell. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take another break here. When we come back, we should have the starting of the ball game. So stay tuned right here on KSVP Radio, KSVPTV.com.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before. even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company. But come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
Don't trust your vehicle with just anybody. Trust the pros at Bobcat Auto Services and Collision of Carlsbad. The knowledgeable staff will do what it takes to have you safely back on the road in no time. Bobcat Auto Services and Collision is your source for tires, rims, auto detailing, body and paint work, and the latest vehicle enhancements and accessories. See their work on Facebook under Bobcat Auto Services. Bobcat Auto Services and Collision, proudly serving all of Eddy County. Call 575-628-0010 or stop by 1400 San Jose Boulevard in Carlsbad.
My name is Marshall Mecum. I'm number 21. I'm a senior. My parents are Arnold Mecum and Stacy Mecum. I am involved in just basketball. I don't do anything else. My favorite college basketball team is Oregon. My favorite NBA team is the Portland Trail Blazers. And I love being a Bulldog because I can always go hard and it reminds me to never give up.
The demand for registered nurses continues to grow. Now is the time to apply for New Mexico's #1 ranked nursing program at ENMU Roswell. A new class of first-year students will be accepted for this coming January 2022 semester. Receive state-of-the-art training with experienced faculty who will prepare you for a rewarding career in nursing. Application deadline is November 5th. For more information, call 575-624-7401.
Chaos Cafe is the place to kick your taste buds in the face. With some of the best food around, including a big breakfast that can scratch that itch. Whether you're fiending for French toast or begging for biscuits, they've got you covered. Plus, great lunch specials, signature burgers, and some of the most satisfying portions in the galaxy. Chaos Cafe backs the Bulldogs and the student athletes that work hard and play harder. Open Monday through Saturday from 5:30 till 2 at 501 South 1st in Artesia. Put a little chaos in your day with Chaos Cafe, and go Bulldogs.
Incredible Printing is open for business. Located across the street from the Derek Floor statue in Artesia, Incredible Printing is Artesia's only local printer. Incredible Printing makes your business that high-flying brochure needed to advertise those new services or products. Incredible Printing also specializes in all carbon copy books and material. Georgia and her team at Incredible are excited for 2021. Incredible Printing is open in Artesia, across from the Derek Floor statue.
Mental health has no age limit. That's why Artesia General Hospital's outpatient behavioral health team includes a specialist for children and teens. Honey Coven Week serves patients 18 and younger in both Artesia and Carlsbad. 1 in 5 adolescents faces a mental illness that disrupts their life. If you're wondering whether your child is just going through a stage or struggling with something deeper, we can help. Get professional answers and compassionate medical support to help them thrive. Request your appointment at artesiageneral.com/behavioral health.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Mecum Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sports.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
There are so many holiday greetings that we would like to share with you, so here are just a few. We hope you all will rejoice and reflect on your blessings. Celebrate the reason for the season with peace in your heart. May your days be filled with love and festivity, and may your holidays sparkle with joy and laughter, but easy on the sparkle. From everyone at Central Valley Electric Cooperative, your hometown co-op, have yourself a Merry Little Christmas and a Happy New Year.
First aid training for when seconds count. If you needed to save a life, would you be up for the challenge? J&J Home Care offers CPR certification that takes just a few short hours but can help save someone's life. J&J Home Care has authorized instructors providing high-quality first aid, CPR, and AED training for our community, workplace, and is an ASHI-approved training center. To learn more about J&J Home Care and the services and classes available, call 746-2892 or visit them at 1301 West Grand in Artesia.
State purpose of visit.
Looks like the old tractor's gonna kick the bucket.
Searching internet for new bucket.
No, I want to check insurance rates.
Right now, get 20% off new bucket with code It's Raining Buckets.
Robots don't know you. We do. For 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has relied on relationships to get you the insurance coverage you need for your farm or ranch. It's your future. Let's protect it.
I'm Brandon Williams, Artesia's local Farm Bureau agent. Call us today, 746-2171.
Have you noticed the days are getting shorter? This is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we're on the downhill side of the year, so every day is a couple of minutes shorter than the one before, even though your plants need plenty of food and water to keep them healthy. Like those globe willows that are turning yellow. A good dose of the right fertilizer will make them bright green again. No matter what the problems you're having, we probably have a cure at Roswell Seed Company, but come see us soon, because winter's coming, you know.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here. Both teams have been introduced in the starting lineup for the Carlsbad Cavemans. Number 11, Chavez. Number 15, McWright. Number 24, Amos. Number 33, Perez. And the big man, 6'7", number 55, Gonzalez. For the Artesia Bulldogs, the starters, number 3, junior, Nick Sanchez. Number 4, junior, Cameron Thorpe. Number 24, senior, Jake Barrera. 33, senior Darius Bishop, and 42, junior Riley Jarrett. As jumping for the Bulldogs will be Jarrett against Gonzalez. Tip is up. Jarrett wins the tip over the big guy, got 4 inches on him. And Riley goes up and quick tips it, and the Bulldogs come away with it. Sanchez working towards me here, right to left here in the gym, hands it off to Barrera, now to Bishop down the baseline. It goes to Nick Sanchez. He is blocked but also fouled. So Nick Sanchez will go to the line. Let's see who they call it on. It'll be the first team foul here in the ball game. All right, so that foul called on who? Number 15, McWright. His first foul. And so Nick Sanchez at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. So he takes off the scoring here for the Bulldogs. 1-0, 7:41 to go here in the first period. Sanchez second shot is up, and this time nothing but the bottom of the net. So he now has 2, and the Bulldogs going to put on a full court man-to-man pressure here. As Perez picked up in the backcourt by Bishop. Perez about 6'5". He loses the ball. He falls down. Bishop comes away with it. Turnover. Flying down the court. Up and no good. But the Bulldogs fight for the rebound, and we're going to get it. Up, they're going to say it goes out of bounds off of the Bulldogs. So the first turnover of the ball game goes against Carlsbad. And again, Perez with the balls. He drives down the floor. Gives a little shove to Bishop, but no fouls called either way. Swings it over to number 15, McWright, another tall young man. Goes to the backside to Bishop. His shot is no good, and actually that was Perez. Missed the layup. Bulldogs come down with the rebound. Sanchez across the timeline. He's going to get it to Jarrett. Swings it over into the left corner to Bishop. He goes down the baseline. Gets it to Jarrett. Jarrett loses the ball. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Going the other way is McWright. He pulls up as he was cut off by Sanchez. Hands it off to Chavez into the lane. He goes. It goes. Oh, they're going to say it goes off of Jarrett. So it'll be remain Carlsbad basketball. Coach Mondragon down the floor there. Hauling. He thought it went off of the Cavemen, but they keep the ball. So keying it in will be number 24, Amos. He gets it into Perez. Oh, it's going to be tipped. Sanchez tried to get it. Coming away with it will be number 24 for the Cavemen, Amos. He's able to chase that down. Boy, almost a great steal there for Sanchez. All right, they swing it over into the corner to Amos. Go underneath to the big man. His shot is blocked from behind, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Jake Barrera. They wanted a foul. Coach Mondragon and the fans for the Bulldogs wanted a foul. No foul called. So remain Carlsbad basketball. I'm going to tell you guys, if you're listening on the radio, Carlsbad's got us by 3 inches at every position. Perez into the middle of the lane. His shot up and good. So 2 points for Perez, and it's Bulldog basketball. 2-2, 6:20 to go. Sanchez to Thorpe. Gets it over to Barrera on the right side. Goes between his legs. Now he'll get it back out to, they swing it over to Sanchez. It went from Jarrett to Sanchez. Now swing it back to Thorpe on the right side. He's picked up out there by McKnight. Goes to Barrera. Barrera has it poked away and stolen. Second turnover on the Bulldogs. The other direction goes Chavez. He gets it off, and going in for the score is going to be McWright. 4-2 Cavemen. Sanchez up the right side. He goes against Amos. Amos coming out on him. Now Sanchez backs it out. Looking for a screen. He gets it. Goes on, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Thorpe. Thorpe back to Sanchez. Long three-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. Bulldogs coming away with it. Down there low was Barrera getting the rebound. The shot up by Jarrett is no good. Coming the other direction of the Cavemen. Get it over to Amos on the left wing. He'll pick it up and swing it out to Chavez, who goes over to Perez. His NBA three-pointer is good. That brings the crowd to their feet. He now has 5, leading the way. Bulldogs right back down the floor quickly. Sanchez to Jarrett. It's going to be tipped by Perez and out of bounds. It'll remain Bulldog basketball. Checking into the ball game for Jake Barrera will be Diego Wesson. Bulldog basketball right in front of the Carlsbad bench. Darius Bishop to key it in. And he looks underneath. Boy, he had a guy wide open for a while. It was Jarrett, but he threw it too late. Carlsbad comes away with it. Third turnover on the Bulldogs as Perez goes against Bishop. Swings it over to McKnight on the right side. Thorpe trying to stay in front of him. Kicks it to Amos. Back out to Perez. He's going to shoot another NBA three, and he hits it again. Buries it. This is a huge crowd here for the Cavemen. Great. Gym is almost full to capacity. You heard them cheering there as Wesson swings it back around out top to Sanchez, and he'll pull it out with 4:35 and counting. Goes by Amos, goes up, and his shot is blocked by Perez. Perez gets the rebound, flies down the court the other way, and then he's going to be fouled by Darius Bishop. And that'll be, he hits a three after the foul. Man, he is on fire. That's going to be the first team foul on the Bulldogs, and the first on Bishop, obviously, as Amos will key it in on the baseline. Checking in for the Bulldogs will be Peyton Deans, and Thorpe will get a rest. All right, so 10-2 is our score now off of the three-pointers there by Perez. Hit 2 back-to-back and gets those 6 points, go up by 8. Chavez over to Perez. Nick Sanchez out on him this time, and he's not going to let him shoot that three. Inside they go to the big man. He turns and puts it up and in. Good defense there by the Bulldogs, just better offense as he powered his way on the right side, did Gonzalez. That's his first bucket. Jarrett with the basketball, looking where he's going to go, and he gets it to Bishop, left wing, out beyond the three-point line. Perez on him. Oh, he loses the ball and turns it over. Timeout taken by Coach Mondragon. So that's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take it as well. 12-2, 10-point lead for the Cavemen. We'll be back.
Hello, Bulldog fans. It's Martin from Frost Mortgage in Artesia, your local lender. While the Bulldogs are scoring high, your mortgage should be going low. Rates are at an all-time low, and it's time to cash in on it. So call Martin at 575-749-6278 to schedule your free consultation. Remember, you have a choice when it comes to your home financing, so don't be misled. Call Martin at Frost Mortgage today.
Frost Mortgage is a division of Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated and is an equal housing lender. NMLS number 3094.
Holy guacamole! The best guacamole in the Pecos Valley is at La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia. Holy guacamole! Everything is coming in fresh by the truckload. Avocados, green chilies, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. The makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole!
All right, we're back here. The Cavemen had already keyed it in, but then there's a buzzer from the from the scores table, so they're going to come back and do it again. Well, Carlsbad will key it in right in front of their bench. 12-2 the score. Perez to Chavez. Weston picking him up as Chavez goes to the left side to McWright. McWright to Perez. 22 had checked in. That's Gossett. Gets it back to Chavez. He'll shoot a three. It's going to be off to the left. Long rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. Peyton Deans will be keying it in over on the right side. Checking in for the Cavemen, number 10 and number 5. So Campos and Sullivan check into the ball game. McWright and Amos will get a break. All right, so Nick Sanchez bringing it up, getting it from the crowd. Big fan base here in the student section, and they're giving it to Nick. Gets it to Diego Wesson. Wesson on the right wing, picks up his dribble, gets it to Peyton Deans. Deans working against Campos, goes back to Wesson. Wesson drives into the lane. He's going to be fouled, and that foul going to be called by Chavez. Gonzalez checking back into the ball game for number 11, Chavez. The foul was on number 33, Perez. Second team foul, first on him. So Sanchez hearing it from the crowd, but you got to love that. Gets it out to Jarrett. Jarrett out top. Going to go to Thorpe. Thorpe on the left wing, puts it on the floor. Back to Sanchez. Bulldogs trying to run a play here, and they can't figure it out, but Thorpe now with it. Swings it to Diego Wesson. Wesson kicks it to Deans. Deans is going to cross-court pass to Thorpe. To Jarrett. He goes into the lane. Shot up. No good. And we're going to have a charge on Riley Jarrett. Taking that charge was number 22, Gossett. So the score remains 12-2. Bulldogs going to put on a full court man-to-man pressure once again. Pass into Perez, picked up by Thorpe. He spins. Now, he loses the ball, goes off of his foot. It'll be turnover back to the Bulldogs. Second turnover in the game on the Cavemen. So the Bulldogs get it back on their end. Thorpe will key it in over in front of the fan section on the right side. Gets it into so Thorpe with it on the left wing. Out top he goes to Jarrett. Swing it over to Sanchez. Sanchez backs it up. Now he's going to go out to Wesson. Wesson looking for a screen. He gets it, and now we're going to have a blocking foul on Riley Jarrett. So an offensive foul. Darius Bishop is going to check back into the ball game. Wesson will take a seat. Bishop will come in. Nope. He's bringing out Jarrett. Wesson will stay in. So the third team foul on the Bulldogs, second on Riley Jarrett, but he leaves. No, he does come out of the ball game. They get it to Gossett. It's swiped away. We're going to have a jump ball call. Bulldogs, Thorpe and Sanchez both in there on that. It'll remain Carlsbad basketball, but good defense there by the Bulldogs. We've got 1:46 to go here in the first period, and the Bulldogs down by 10 on some three-pointers shot by Perez. He drained 2 of them back-to-back and got up. And no foul called. And coming away with the rebound is going to be Nick Sanchez. He drives the length of the floor, spins in the lane. Little jumper is going to be off the rim, no good. And fighting for the rebound was Dean, still on the ground with the scrum, and they're going to call a jump ball even though nobody had possession. So the possession arrow pointing to the Bulldogs. All right, so checking back into the ball game for the Carlsbad Cavemen is going to be number 24, Amos. And number 10 takes a seat. That's Campos. Bulldogs get it back into the backcourt to Sanchez. He's going to go around a screen, get it in the corner to Wesson. Wesson out top to Thorpe. Thorpe swings it to Bishop. Bishop puts it on the floor. Going to step, kick it over to Diego Wesson on the right wing. Wesson goes into the lane, kicks it into the corner to Peyton Deans. Now to Sanchez, and there's the fan again. He goes down the baseline, passes it, and it goes out back on the right or left wing. Now to Bishop out top. Darius working his way in, puts up a shot. It's no good. Gonzalez with the big rebound. He gets it to Chavez, and he's cut off by Bishop, but now he'll continue across the midcourt. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Sullivan. Into the corner it goes to Gossett. Gossett dribbles around. Outside to Gonzalez. Now swings it over to Chavez. Chavez goes around the screen. We're going to have the offensive foul that time on Gonzalez, the big man. So a moving screen. Both teams called for that now. Each one time. That's the first on Gonzalez and the third team foul with 37 seconds to go here in the first period. 10-point lead for the Cavemen as Nick Sanchez was walking across the timeline. Amos waiting on him. Bulldogs set a double screen. They come out on it, hands it off to Bishop. Bishop loses his footing, but then he loses the ball, and then we're going to have an offensive foul called on Darius Bishop, a little out of control. That's going to be the fourth team foul and the second on Darius Bishop. As checking in for Darius will be Michael Malone. Gonzalez takes a seat for the Cavemen. Perez back into the ball game. Perez is about 6'5" and plays guard. They're going to throw it over the top to him. Malone was underneath him. Now he gets in front of him. Picks up his dribble, swings it over to Chavez. He gets it back to Perez. He's going to shoot that long three again. This time it's no good. Nick Sanchez down in the trees gets a board. He brings it up the floor quickly. Goes into the lane. He's going to be fouled. See if they call it on the shot or if it's on the floor. That's going to be the fifth team foul. And the first, R.J. Amos. So that was on the floor as McKnight checks back in for the Cavemen. Chavez will take a seat, and it'll be Bulldog basketball on the left side baseline. I'll throw it out top to Sanchez. Malone to Sanchez. He's now at top with 3 seconds. And have to shoot it up, which he does. Shot up, and it's no good, but a foul called. Actually, no foul called up. Oh, yeah, there was a foul. So Sanchez will go to the line to shoot 2 here with no time on the clock. So the Bulldogs can get within 8 if he can knock both of these down. So the foul call right on the last second shot. So Nick Sanchez at the line. He's got the 2 points so far, both on free throws. First one is up and no good off the front of the rim. One of the best compliments you can get as a player is when the crowd is on you and they're on Sanchez. He'll drain the second. So the Bulldogs have 3 points here in the first quarter, all of them coming from free throws, all of them coming from Nick Sanchez. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have second period action. You're listening to KSVP Radio, AM 990 and FM 93.7. We're on KSVPTV.com, Facebook, KSVP Radio, and on YouTube, the KSVP page. Crouch Plumbing up next, 12-3, Carlsbad over the Bulldogs. First period is ended live from the Cave, Carlsbad High School Gymnasium. We'll be back.
When that problem arises, one call to Crouch Plumbing and Heating is all it takes. Crouch's plumbers and technicians are highly trained. No problem is too big or too small for Crouch. Whether you need a water heater replaced, a gas line run, a leaky faucet repaired, or your heater or AC serviced, Crouch can do it all. Your problem is their problem, till it's no longer a problem. Call on Crouch for timely response, quality workmanship at a fair price. Servicing Carlsbad and Artesia.
All right, we're back here. We have Thorpe, Sanchez, Bishop, Wesson, and Deans on the floor for the Bulldogs. Be Carlsbad basketball to start the second period. As Perez against Sanchez. Now it gets over to Sullivan. Gets it into the corner to Chavez. Picked up by Malone. Swing it over to Perez. He's going to pop for three, and it's going to be good. He now has 11 points in the ball game, 11 to the 15. Sanchez right back down the floor quickly. Gets it to Deans, over to the right side to Wesson. Picked up by Chavez, outside to Thorpe. Back to Sanchez. Nick with the ball, going to go to Deans. Deans picked up by the big man. Looking to do something with it. Gets it to Wesson. Swings it over to Sanchez. He looks at the three, doesn't take it. Now he'll back it out. Goes into the inside. Now swing it over to Wesson. Wesson puts it on the floor. Goes in, up, and his shot is going to be blocked. Gets his own rebound. Back outside to Sanchez. He'll put it on the floor. Jumper is off the back of the rim. No good. Coming out of there with it will be number 5, Sullivan. And he'll hand it off to Perez, and Carlsbad will go the other way with a 15-3 lead and 6:50 to go. McKnight on the left wing against Thorpe. Swings it outside to Sullivan. Sullivan puts it on the floor. Wesson on him. Now at top to the big man, Gonzalez. He'll get it to Perez. Sanchez out on him strong. Perez gets it back. They're going to go underneath to Gonzalez on the right side. His shot up and no good. There on the backside is Sullivan, gets the rebound. Now Perez for a huge long three, and we're going to have a foul underneath on Gonzalez. Three was off to the left side. He shot that 15 feet, about 10 feet behind the three-point line. It was no good, but a foul. If it would have been good, it brought the roar, but it wouldn't have counted as the offensive foul on Gonzalez. His second and the team's 6th. As checking into the ballgame for the first time is number 25, Rueda. He's another tall young man, probably about 6'3". Carlsbad with a lot of size, a lot of height. Nick Sanchez going against Rueda. Gets it to Thorpe. He's going to spot up for three, and it's off, no good. Coming out of there with the rebound is McKnight. He drives down the floor, gets it over to the right side to Sullivan. His shot up, no good. But there is McKnight, puts it up, no good. Coming down with the rebound will be Peyton Deans. So McKnight missed it from point blank on the left side after getting the rebound. Over into the corner. Malone for three. It's off the rim, no good. But there's Diego Wesson, comes out of there with a big rebound. Sanchez now, they're going to call a travel. Boy, Coach Mondragon didn't like that one. But that's what the call was. Checking in for the Bulldogs will be number 44, Japheth Zemarone. So Jay Zemarone on the floor. Travel call. That's the 5th turnover on the Bulldogs as the Cavemen get it into Perez in the backcourt. Back up to Chavez. Bulldogs got a half-court trap on. Gets it back to Perez, and he's across the timeline. Over to the corner it goes. McKnight looks at the three, does not take it. Cutting him off was Thorpe. Kick it outside to Sullivan. Swing it over to the right side. Back to Sullivan. He puts it on the floor. Gets it to Perez. Picked up by Sanchez. Swing it over to the left side. Carlsbad just working around against this man-to-man defense. Sullivan picked up by Wesson on the right wing. Kicks it out top to Perez. Picked up by Sanchez. He's got about 8 inches on Sanchez. Sanchez playing great defense. And now a foul going to be called on Jay Zemarone. And they're going to say it's on the floor. So that'll be the 5th team foul on the Bulldogs. And the first on Zemarone. He did call on the floor. It looked like he was going in for the shot, but he said it was before the shot. So Sullivan will key it in on the baseline. Goes out top to Chavez. Chavez hands it off. Perez, he steps back for three. Off the rim, no good. Zemarone up big for the rebound. Looking for somewhere to go with it and gets it to Sanchez. Up the floor quickly comes to Malone. He spots for three. His shot up and good. Boy, the Bulldogs needed that. And Michael Malone buries it. Back to Perez. Perez is going to kick way over the top, and it's out of bounds. Turnover on the Carlsbad Cavemen. She tries to go to Sullivan over in the right corner. 15-6, 9-point lead for the Cavemen with 4:44 and counting. Sanchez coming across the timeline, taking his time, calls out the play. He's picked up out there by Sullivan. Bounce pass to Zamarone, goes underneath. Up and under is no good. Fighting for the rebound of the Bulldogs, and they're going to lose it out of bounds. Nope, it'll remain Bulldog basketball. Checking in for the Cavemen is Campos, and McKnight will take a seat. So Bulldog basketball, and Malone will key it in on the left side baseline. They get it into Sanchez out top on the left side. Sullivan on him. He's looking for a screen. He goes through the screen, and around it goes up and puts up the shot. It's going to be no good. And there's Perez with the tall rebound. He'll bring it up the floor. 15-6 Carlsbad. Low-scoring defensive game here. Sanchez, or Chavez out top, picked up by Malone. Now Perez is going to shoot up a 15-footer, and it's good. So he now has 13 of the 17 points, and Carlsbad will take a timeout. So we'll take one as well. 17-6, the Bulldogs down by 11 here in the second period with 3:55 to go in the half. We'll be back.
Through Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Family Health Center is your all-in-one provider for medical, dental, and behavioral health services. They have highly skilled professionals ready to treat your medical, dental, and behavioral health issues. Appointments are available via phone calls, video calls, and limited office visits to provide you a safe and easy way to take care of your health. Need a COVID test or vaccine? Artesia Family Health not only offers testing, but the Moderna COVID vaccine too. Call and learn more. 575-746-9848 or visit Artesia Family Health at 1105 Memorial Drive in Artesia.
All right, it'll be Bulldog basketball coming out of that timeout taken by Carlsbad. Wesson, Sanchez, Zamarone, Malone, and Thorpe on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs as they come alive again over the student section as Sanchez comes across the timeline going to the right side and hand it off to Diego Wesson. Wesson picked up by Chavez. He's going to drive. Pulls back, gets it back to Malone. Malone goes into the lane. He's going to go wild in there. They're going to call a charge. Taking that charge was number 25, Rueda. That's going to be the sixth foul on the Bulldogs and the first on Malone. Kind of went in a little bit wild, and I think that's why he got the offensive foul called. Perez back over to Chavez or across the timeline as the Bulldogs were playing that little bit of man-to-man pressure. Perez picked up by Thorpe. Cut off by Thorpe. Gets it to Campos. Back to Chavez. Kicks it in the corner. Rueda for three. It's off the rim. No good. Sanchez fights for it, but coming away with it is going to be Thorpe for his rebound as that ball was tipped around and Cameron zeroed it in. Weston on the left baseline. His shot up and good. And we're going to have a count. So an and one opportunity here for Diego Wesson. His first bucket of the ball game. And the Bulldogs back within 9 and can get within 7 here as Gossett checks back in, as does Amos. Sullivan and Rueda take a seat for the Cavemen. And Diego Wesson at the line to shoot the, it's not 1-on-1. He made the shot. Bucket counted. So one official thought it was a 1-on-1. The other official that called the foul said no, the basket counted. So he's got one shot okay, but it's not 1-on-1. All right, so Diego lines up for it as he gets the ball from the official. And his shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Carlsbad comes away with the rebound, so they'll move it up the floor. On the left baseline, shot up and no good. Amos gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in. His first bucket of the ball game. And Carlsbad back up to 11-point lead. Diego Wesson on the right baseline. Goes around a screen from Zamarone. Now kick it to Thorpe. Thorpe looks at the three, doesn't take it. Gets it to Zamarone. Back to Michael Malone. Malone will shoot the three. And it's good. He buries it. Michael Malone with his second three. And the Bulldogs back within 8 now, 19-11. As Carlsbad looking to get it across the timeline, which they still haven't, but now they do. Wesson on Perez. Swings it over to Chavez. Chavez working against Malone. Falls down. Shot is up and good. So no foul calls on either one of them. Malone hits the ground. Chavez goes in and scores. Bulldogs right back down the floor. Swing it to Thorpe. Now to Malone. Malone dribbling around. Goes to Zamarone. Now to Sanchez. Picked up by Amos. Coach Mondragon all the way out on the floor calling a play. Bulldogs look like they don't know what he's wanting them to do. Swinging in the corner to Wesson, now top to Malone. Malone puts it on the floor, steps back, shoots a three, and buries it. 3 in a row for Michael Malone. Bulldogs within 8, 21-13 now. Carlsbad gets it across the timeline to Gossett, now to Perez. He's going to shoot a long three-pointer. It's no good. And Malone comes out of there with the board. That score didn't look right to me, but I guess it is. 21-13. Sanchez with the basketball. Kicks it over to Malone. Back to Sanchez. Yeah, I missed the two-pointer a while ago. I can't remember who made it, but I think it was, well, I'll write it down in a minute. Sanchez with it on the left wing. He goes down the baseline. Up and no good. Coming out of there, Carlsbad. Amos the other direction. Gets it into the corner to Perez. We're down under a minute. He steps back. Another long three. It's going to be off the rim. No good. Fighting for the rebound was Wesson. He gets it, hands it off to Thorpe. Here comes the Bulldogs. Sanchez across the timeline. Going to wait for the last shot here. Coach Mondragon telling him what he wants him to run here. All right, we're down to 25 seconds. Coach Mondragon saying we're going to take one shot, calling the shot. Carlsbad going to let them take it. Down to 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Now they're going to go into motion. Sanchez will kick it to Malone. Malone goes around the screen, around another screen, going to throw up the shot. It's going to be short, no good. 1.9 seconds to go, and it'll go out of bounds on the air ball. And now checking in will be Barrera and Mecum. And Malone and Wesson will take a seat, or Wesson and who? Only one guy has come out. Now Malone's coming out now. So 1.9 seconds to go. 21-13 is our score. If they even shoot it, which they're not going to. Yeah, he will. Nope, not in time. Perez shows up a long shot. So 21-13 here at the half. The Bulldogs down by 8 to the Carlsbad Caveman. We're going to get the Tate Branch halftime show going here. And when we come back, I'll have some scoring statistics for you as the Bulldogs have been behind. Now they led right at the beginning, but since then been behind the whole way. And right now down 21-13. We'll be back.
Hi, it's Maria and Brisa with the Tate Branch Auto Group. Hey, Brisa, have you heard what's happening at Tate Branch in Roswell? No, what? We are restocking our entire used car inventory. That's right. We have been busy working on getting an entirely fresh new inventory, and it's getting ready to hit our showroom.
Hurry fast, because this inventory won't last long. And if you're worried about your credit, don't. Here at Tate Branch, we have the resources needed to get all types of credits approved. No credit, bad credit, bankruptcy, no problem. We can handle it all.
Give us a call at 575-755-2279.
That number, once again, is 575-755-2279.
Hurry on down to 2000 West 2nd Street and check out our entire inventory, or visit us at www.tatebranchRoswell.com, and we will get you approved for your next new vehicle.
Ooh, that's good.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. But you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Sandy Stockton will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Sandy Stockton in Artesia today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cambria here from KFC in Artesia. The big news of the day? It's official. Our lobby is now open. We have taken extra precautions to ensure yours and our safety. The all-new KFC Chicken Sandwich is here. You've got to try it. An extra crispy, hand-breaded chicken fillet placed on a buttery brioche bun, topped with pickles and your choice of classic or spicy mayonnaise. It's the best chicken sandwich ever, and it's only at your KFC in Artesia.
The lobby is open. Come dine with us at your KFC Taco Bell in Artesia.
H&R Block of Artesia is proud to be a member of the community and a sponsor of Artesia Bulldog Sports. At H&R Block, tax time is all the time. They offer year-round assistance for personal or business needs. From simple tax questions to bookkeeping, payroll services, and more. You can trust the team at H&R Block to be there when you need the most. Stop by 502 West Texas Suite A in Artesia or call 746-3456 to schedule an appointment. H&R Block, proud to support Bulldog Sports. Se habla español.
Hi, it's Maria
and Brisa with the Tate Branch Auto Group.
Are you in the market for a new car but don't know where to look?
Well, look no further. Here at Tate Branch Auto Group, we have had our used car managers busy buying vehicles to fill our inventory and to meet your needs.
That's right. We are bringing in new cars daily and getting them ready to hit our showrooms. But hurry fast because these vehicles will not last long.
And if you have no time to make it down to the dealership, that's not a problem. You can view our entire inventory on www.tatebranch.com, where you will have the ability to purchase your car online with front door delivery.
That's right. Come and visit us at www.tatebranch.com.
And we do it all. Need an oil change? Come on in. No appointments necessary. Brakes making funny noises? We've got you covered. Transmissions in the dumps? That's not a problem.
Come see us today at Tate Branch in Artesia, Carlsbad, Hobbs, or Roswell, where the selection of vehicles will not disappoint.
Artesia Plumbing and Heating is your authorized carrier air conditioning dealer. Home owned and operated for over 41 years. Artesia Plumbing and Heating installs residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioners. Artesia Plumbing and Heating handles your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency carrier unit. Artesia Plumbing and Heating is a proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs and Lady Dogs and wishes them the very best in this sports season. Artesia Plumbing and Heating, 746-3712.
21-13 at the half. The Artesia Bulldogs down by 8 to the Carlsbad Cavemen. They're down by 9 after 1, 12-3. The Bulldogs only able to get 3 free throws from Nick Sanchez in the first period. The only buckets they made was 3 free throws. So 12-3 at the end of 1 and 21-13 at the end of the first half. For the Carlsbad Cavemen, McWright with a bucket, Amos with 2. He's got 4 points. Gonzalez had a bucket, and he's got 2 points, and really leading the way. And the only one that's been getting any scoring for the Cavemen really is Perez. He's got 13 of the 21. He's got 3 3-pointers and 2 2-point field goals to lead the way for the Carlsbad Cavemen. The Artesia Bulldogs, Nick Sanchez, the aforementioned 3 free throws came from him. 1 with no time left on the clock at the end of 1 as he was fouled. He went 1 for 2 then. He was 2 for 2 earlier in the ballgame, so he has 3 points. Diego Wesson has a 2-point field goal, and Michael Malone hit 3 3-pointers. He's now 3 of 5 from 3-point line. He leads the way with 9 of the 13 for the Artesia Bulldogs. Next week, this weekend we've got Christmas, and hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, as that is coming up this weekend. And then next week, both the Lady Bulldogs and the Artesia Bulldogs on the road, as the Artesia Lady Bulldogs go to the Las Cruces Hoopla. And we'll start off on Monday with the Valencia Jaguars, so a 4A team taking on Artesia. That's going to be a good matchup for the Lady Bulldogs, as they've seen at least one common opponent in the Hilltoppers from Los Alamos, I believe, is the common opponent that they face. The Artesia Bulldogs will be traveling the other direction from Artesia. They go to the Hobbs Holiday Classic. Hobbs Holiday Classic, always full of great teams. And I didn't say that about the Hoopla. The same thing over there. The girls, a lot of good teams in that tournament, so the girls will have a good opportunity there to play a 4A team out of the box, and then chances they'll play a couple of 5A teams. And they'll play 3 consecutive days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then they go on and go over to Deming on Thursday, so the girls will get 4 games next week. But back to the boys, they'll be playing the Hobbs Holiday Classic, and they will start off with the Gallup Bengals, another 4A club that's always really good. Same thing applies in the Hobbs Holiday Classic. A lot of good 5A teams there, including a team or two from Texas. All right, so at the half, our score 21-13 Carlsbad. We'll continue the halftime show when we come back. Second half action.
Luke 1, verse 26. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to the city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you. But she was greatly troubled at the saying, and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb, and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. He will be great, and will be called the Son of the Most High, and the Lord God will give to him the throne of his father David. And he will reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there will be no end. And Mary said to the angel, How will this be, since I am a virgin? And the angel answered her, The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. Therefore the child to be born will be called Holy, the Son of God. And behold, your relative Elizabeth, in her old age, has also conceived a son, and this is the 6th month with her, who was called barren. For nothing will be impossible with God. And Mary said, Behold, I am the servant of the Lord. Let it be to me according to your word. And the angel departed from her. You know, we think about that. We think about Jesus. Jesus is the reason for Christmas. And so as we think about celebrating Christmas, do you know Jesus? If you don't know him, please come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ, just north of Walmart.
Bulldog Pride is about family. It's about being the best both in the game and in the community. It's about giving your all and having your teammates back. This is Pastor Jason Perry, and here at New Hope Baptist Church, we can relate to the Bulldogs. Our church is a family, and we focus on allowing the Lord to be the best both in our church and in our community. Here at New Hope, we know it's a new year, and there's new hope for a new you. We're praying for Bulldog victory in the game and victory in your life through Jesus Christ.
A merry heart does good like medicine. Proverbs 17:22. We at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia wish you the merriest of Christmases. May the spirit of Christmas fill your hearts and homes as you create the most wonderful memories. Season's greetings from your friends here at Guy Chevrolet Company.
Pop's Diner is back and ready to serve you. Come in for all of your lunch and dinner favorites. Visit Pop's Diner at 1906 West Main in the Aaron's parking lot in Artesia. Call ahead orders are welcome. 575-513-2000. We are ready to feed you, and go Bulldogs.
Well, they took some time off the clock. Both teams are out ready to go, so I had to cut our halftime show short a little bit, but we will gather up and get ready to go as the Artesia Bulldogs have the ball here. Nick Sanchez to Bishop underneath. The shot is up and no good. Actually, that was from Jarrett. Nice back cut by Bishop, unable to finish. Perez with a three. He's going to miss that one. Up high for the rebounds. Jarrett, he falls down, and they're going to call a travel. So turnover on the Bulldogs here in the second half as Jarrett goes up big for the rebound. So Jarrett, Thorpe, Sanchez, and Barrera on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs. Carlsbad gets it in down the baseline. Goes Perez, his shot up and good. So he now takes off scoring once again. They lead by 10. Sanchez into the lane, his shot up and no good. Jarrett with the rebound, shot up and no good, but they're going to call a foul on who? All right, so they call that on Gonzalez. That's going to be his third, and he's going to check out. Coming in for him will be number 22, Gossett. All right, so Gonzalez, the big man, been in foul trouble, and starts off the second half with a foul, so he now has three. So Bishop will key it in on the baseline on the right side of the basket for the Bulldogs. Looking to get it in. He does to Sanchez. He'll spot for three, doesn't take it, goes into the right side, his shot up and no good. Up high for the rebound is McKnight for Carlsbad, and we got a technical. Coach. So Coach Mondragon calls for a technical. And so that'll put a Carlsbad caveman on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. So Carlsbad got two guys standing over there. I thought they called the technical. Well, they're talking about it. Coach from Carlsbad thought the same thing. So no technical call, just a foul called. And they haven't put it up on the board yet. I don't know. Well, I'm confused. This official over here down right below me, which you probably can't see on the screen, I saw him throw the technical, but the guy across the court had called it out of bounds. Perez now brings it across the timeline, chased down by Bishop and cut off. Gets it over to McKnight on the left wing. Into the corner it goes to Chavez. He'll dribble around the screen. Barrera goes through that. Gossett to Perez. Perez picked up by Bishop. Bishop fights around the screen. Perez is going to shoot the three. It's going to be off. Up high for the rebound is Jarrett. He'll get it ahead to Sanchez, and he streaks up the left side. Picked up by Amos. Goes out to Thorpe. Thorpe swings it over to Barrera. Right corner. He goes around the screen. Kicks it to Jarrett. Now it's going to be, tipped out of bounds by Perez. He almost got the steal. But it'll remain Bulldog basketball, so Bulldogs will key it in. Looks like Bishop will go get it. He will. I'm still not sure what happened. He must have just called it out of bounds on the Bulldogs because no foul was called. And in any case, Bulldog basketball now. Sanchez on the baseline, pulls up. Shot is going to be good. Knocks it down from about 17 feet. Sanchez now with 5 in the ballgame. As Perez has it in the backcourt, picked up by Bishop. Bulldogs looking to put that little half-court press on. Chavez across the timeline, picked up by Jarrett. Gets it to Amos. Over into the corner it goes on the right side to Perez. Goes underneath. Shot up and good for number 22, Gossett. And now we're going to have a timeout taken by the Cavemen. All right, so timeout taken. We'll take one as well. Pop's Diner up next. We'll be back.
Prices are being slashed at Castle Rentals, Artesia's fun and friendly rent-to-own furniture store. Get a free mattress pad cover when you purchase a Serta or Kingdom mattress. Both brands on sale now. Get deep discounts on lamps by Cow Lighting. Beautiful and unique handcrafted lamps made right here in the US of A. Find your new furniture, appliances, or electronics today at Castle Rentals, 2616 West Main in Artesia. Rent to own or 90 days same as cash on all items.
Well, we're back here. I didn't mean to, but I did. I thought I had it on Pop's Diner and had a different timeout or different commercial that time, but we will get them in. All right, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Bishop, Thorpe, Sanchez, Jarrett, and Barrera on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs. Starting 5. Thorpe into Sanchez. Amos waiting on him at midcourt. McKnight, Perez, Gossett, and Chavez for the Cavemen. Go to Jarrett. Now the three-pointer for Nick Sanchez is no good. Chavez gets the rebound on the backside, gets it to Perez, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Darius Bishop. Gets it to McKnight. McKnight squares up. Now he kicks it over the corner to Chavez. Chavez picked up by Barrera. Outside to Gossett. Picked up by Jarrett. Back to Perez. So the majority of the scoring have gone through Perez. He'll get it to Amos, who drives, kicks it to the corner to McKnight, goes down the baseline, shot up and good. So McWright with 4 points now. Jarrett down the floor, he's going to go up and good. Good pass there from Sanchez. Riley Jarrett broke down the floor, and Sanchez saw him. Gets it down to him as Amos right back down the floor for the Cavemen. Spotting up for 3 is going to be number 11. He buries it. That's Chavez. His first bucket. Again, they get it down the floor quickly, but this time it's going to be, it's tipped out of bounds. Looks like Carlsbad had a steal as Malone checks in for the Bulldogs. Jake Barrera will get a break. But it goes through. There were 4 Cavemen around that ball. They tried to get that pass in there to Jarrett, or to Thorpe that time, did Sanchez. But it goes off of a Caveman and out of bounds. Bishop to get it in. Going to have to get it in quick. He does to Malone. Way out top, back to Sanchez, and the Bulldogs are set up. Amos on Sanchez, getting it from the Carlsbad student section. Loses the ball, but doesn't lose it out of bounds. He gathers it up, gets it to Jarrett, now to Bishop. Bishop goes around the screen. He tries to go back to, Perez is going to get it. He's going to slam it home. They called the travel. He tried to gather up they called the travel. Now they're going to have to call this, take the no points. So it's a big dunk by Perez, but he took about 3 steps trying to line it up, and they called the travel. So wave off the dunk. Bulldog basketball. 30-17. 13-point lead for the Cavemen. It might be their biggest lead of the ball game, actually. Sanchez working against Amos. Now he's going to stop, and he's fouled. Shot was good, but after the foul. So it'll be on the floor, and that'll be the second team foul as the Cavemen get Sullivan and Rueda up. Amos and Gossett will take a seat. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Over right in front of the student section, Darius Bishop to get in. Boy, they're giving him an earful. I love that, and I think the players feed off of it as well. The Carlsbad student section giving a big getting after the Bulldog players, and they really give it to Sanchez when he has the ball, which he does again. He looks for a screen from Jarrett. Going to get it over to Thorpe. Thorpe to Malone. It goes off his hand. It's going to be Jarrett on the ground. We're going to have a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. All right, so Coach Mondragon saves that. Timeout with 4:18 to go. 30-17 is our score. And now I'm going to try to get Pop's Diner. We'll be back.
Pop's Diner is back and ready to serve you. Come in for all of your lunch and dinner favorites. Visit Pop's Diner at 1906 West Main in the Aaron's parking lot in Artesia. Call ahead orders are welcome. 575-513-2000. We are ready to feed you. And go Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Carlsbad High School. The Artesia Bulldogs down to the Cavemen right now, 30-17. And it's going to be Bulldog basketball. They're trying to figure out who's going to throw it in. Bulldog basketball. Thorpe is going to go throw it in front of the Bulldog bench. Gets it into Sanchez. Sanchez picked up by Sullivan. Falls down, but he maintains his dribble, kicks it to the corner. Malone for 3. It's going to be in and out, no good. There's a big rebound by Jarrett. Doesn't make it, but then a big rebound by Bishop, and he is fouled on the way back up. So Darius Bishop will go to the line to shoot 2. Try to get the Bulldogs back within 11. Right now down by 13. Darius at the line. First shot is up and no good. Bounces off the back of the rim. Checking in for number 25, Rueda, is number 44, Moore, for the Cavemen. Second shot up coming here for Darius. And it is good. So Darius Bishop now has his first point of the ball game. As they get it into Perez, picked up by Bishop. He's going to drive by him into the front court. That's a walk. That's what they call. That's going to be another turnover on Carlsbad. Their third here in the half. That one called, the walk called on Chavez. So the Bulldogs within 12 can get to single digits with a 3 and get within 10 with a 2. They would definitely want to score on this possession. We're down to 3:50 and counting. Sullivan waiting on Sanchez. Sanchez going to go around the screen. Steps back, shoots a long 2, and it's good. It is only 2. Sanchez now with 7 points in the ball game. Bulldogs within 10 as Chavez picked up, gets it over to the corner to Perez. He's picked up by Bishop. He's going to go down the baseline. Shot is up and good. Boy, big shot there for Perez. That thing fell. Timeout taken by Carlsbad. 32-20, back to a 12-point lead. And we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll hear from Big O Tires, and we'll be right back.
We know you love your car. And at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
All right, we're back here coming out of this timeout. They ended up changing it to a 1-minute timeout. Carlsbad's already back on the floor, but the Bulldogs still in their huddle. So it'll be Bulldog basketball, down by 12, 32-20. Thorpe, Sanchez in the backcourt, Bishop, Malone, and Jarrett on the floor for the Bulldogs as well, as they'll key it in, and Sanchez will pick up the pass, and he'll start dribbling down. Again, the Carlsbad student section on their feet, giving it to Sanchez. He's calling for a screen. And now they're just going to clear out here for Nick, as now Thorpe will come out. Sanchez goes to the right side, puts up a jumper. It's going to be off the rim, no good. Coming out of there with the rebound will be Chavez for the Cavemen. He'll push it up the left side, and now he'll slow it down. Malone on him, gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to get it to Perez. Now he goes underneath. It's going to be turned over as he fed Moore, but it went off his left hand and out of bounds. Malone will take a seat. Coming in for him will be Diego Wesson. And checking into the ball game will be G, and number 10, Campos checks back in. Perez and McWright will take a seat. So G wearing number 34, that's his first entrance into the ball game here. 2:45 and counting, Bulldogs down by 12. Wesson out top with the dribble, gets it over to Sanchez. Sanchez on the left wing, looks at a screen, and now he's going to go underneath to Thorpe. Thorpe goes up, his shot blocked by Moore, out of bounds. So it'll remain Bulldog basketball. Brought a big crowd response, which you should have. Good block there by the young man wearing number 44 in white, Mr. Moore. As Peyton Deans will check into the ball game. First time in the second half, Jarrett will get a break. And the official going to hand it to Bishop on the baseline on the left side, Bulldogs. Gets it to Wesson. Weston goes out top to Sanchez. Sanchez looks at the three, doesn't take it, drives into the right side. Now he'll back it back out, picked up by Sullivan. Back out to Diego Wesson. Weston picked up by Chavez. Bounce pass to Bishop. Bishop looks for a screen. He goes to the left side. Jumper on the baseline is going to be no good. Peyton Deans with a big rebound, but it's tipped away. And coming out of there with it will be G. And he'll get it to Campos, who gets it to Chavez, and he's across the timeline, picked up by Bishop. Sullivan on the left wing. Now they go underneath to Moore. Moore kicks it outside. Now to G. His three-point shot is going to be off the back of the rim, no good. Bishop gets the board, gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez up the floor quickly. He's going to stop and shoot about an 18-footer, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Nick Sanchez. That's his 9th point of the ball game. The Bulldogs back within 10, 32-22. Chavez driving against Bishop, pulls it up. Bishop tills it away. And Darius will go down the right side, and he is fouled. So a takeaway by Bishop, and he'll go, well, no, it's on the floor. It'll be the 4th team foul. The 2nd on Chavez. And checking back into the ballgame will be Perez and McWright. And taking a seat will be Chavez and Campos for the Carlsbad Cavemen. Nick Sanchez on the baseline on the right side. Under the basket, gets it into Deans. Deans outside to the right side to... and then Nick Sanchez shoots a three, and he buries it. That was Bishop with the pass to Sanchez in the corner. And Nick buries the three. The Bulldogs now within 7. They're closest they've been in a while. And that goes through the hands. That's going to be a turnover going to Artesia, I think. It should be Bulldog basketball. I saw the same thing the Bulldogs are calling for. It went off of Bulldog, but then it went off of Caveman. Let's see what they call here. Both crowds and both teams, of course, saying it's going their way. 3 officials, and they're going to say Carlsbad basketball. No, Bulldog basketball. He did call it Bulldog basketball. Yeah, that's what I saw, and that's what the officials decided as well. As number 22 checks back in, Gossett, and who took the seat? Moore, and that's who it went off of. I saw it go off his hand after it touched the Bulldog. So Thorpe, Sanchez, Deans, Wesson and Bishop on the floor for the Bulldogs. Down by 7 now with 1:05 to go. Sanchez working his way on the left side, hands it off to Darius. Darius goes back over to Wesson. Wesson looking underneath, can't get it there. Goes to Sanchez. He's going to shoot a long three. It's going to be no good. And the long rebound is tipped out of there by Deans. Comes down to G, and he'll get it to Perez. So 1 under a minute to go, 32-25. Perez looking for a double screen here. Bishop backing up amongst them. He's going to stop and shoot a long three-pointer. It's going to be off the rim, no good. Wesson chases it down, gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez up the floor quickly. Kicks it over to Wesson. He's going to shoot a long three, and it's going to be off the rim, no good. Bishop fighting for the rebound. He comes away with it, and we're going to have a foul called on Perez. So Darius Bishop in there amongst the trees. Of course, the Bulldogs, again, are really outsized by the Carlsbad Cavemen, but Bishop, with his athleticism, flies in there, gets the board, and keeps the ball alive for the Bulldogs after the long three-pointer by Wesson goes high off the rim. No good. Bishop looking, and go way out top to Sanchez. Coach Mondragon saying, let's take the last second shot here. 32-25, we're down to 23, and so they're going to let them do it. And Sullivan is taking a step out towards Sanchez, but not coming out on him, so they're going to let it scud it down there as Nick looks over at Coach Mondragon. They're flat along the baseline are the Bulldogs. Sanchez steps into it, gets it to Deans. Deans puts it on the floor, goes up, and no good. And coming out of there with it is Perez. He's got 2 seconds. Kicks it over to long half-court shot off to the left side, no good. So at the end of 3, the score 25 Bulldogs, 32 Cavemen, 7-point lead as the Bulldogs fought back there to get there. And we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back for the 4th and final period after this.
Did you know Artesia Ford has been open for 50 years and owned by the same people for every day they've been open? I'd say they must be doing something right.
By the same people? So the person I bought my truck from might have sold my grandfather his trucks?
I bet they did. That's a family tradition I could be proud of.
Artesia Ford, open for 50 years and counting. Visit Artesia Ford at 307 North 1st Street in Artesia to be a part of a family tradition you can count on for the next 50 years.
Prices are being slashed at Castle Rentals, Artesia's fun and friendly rent-to-own furniture store. Get a free mattress pad cover when you purchase a Serta or Kingdom mattress. Both brands on sale now. Get deep discounts on lamps by Cow Lighting. Beautiful and unique handcrafted lamps made right here in the US of A. Find your new furniture, appliances, or electronics today at Castle Rentals, 2616 West Main in Artesia. Rent to own or 90 days same as cash on all items.
Carlsbad basketball. Perez with Bishop on him, still in the backcourt. Now he comes across. Oh, and it's stolen away. Coming out of there with it after Bishop took it away is Jarrett, who is checked back into the ball game. Sanchez now with the basketball, goes into the lane, hands it off to Deans. His shot up, no good. Jarrett, didn't come away that Perez did. Perez racing down the right side for the Cavemen. He's cut off. Kicks it over to Sanchez or to Chavez. His three-point shot is up and no good. Gonzalez in there goes up high for the rebound, as does Darius Bishop, and they're going to call a foul on Bishop. That'll be his first and the first team foul here on the Bull. Oh, that's the third, on Darius. The first team foul. So it was on the rebound. It'll be Carlsbad basketball. They're putting it in on the left side on the baseline. Deans, as they get it in to Perez, he drives in on the right side. His shot no good. And the Bulldogs, they're going to call it Carlsbad basketball. As Gonzalez Jarrett had great position, and Gonzalez behind him looked like he tipped it out, but they said it went off of Jarrett. So it'll remain Carlsbad basketball. Getting in over the top to Chavez, hands it off to Perez. He goes into the lane, little 10-footers up and good. Back to a 9-point lead now, 34-25. Sanchez down the floor quickly, gets it to Jarrett, into the corner goes to Bishop, left side. He puts it on the floor, back out to Deans. Deans swings it over to Wesson, almost picked off, but Wesson's able to pull it in, hands it back to Sanchez. Sanchez with Amos on him, he'll back it out. Coach Mondragon calling out a play. Screen. Sanchez cut off by McWright, kicks it outside to Jarrett, swings it over to Diego Wesson. He puts it on the floor, and a timeout taken here by Coach Mondragon. So we're going to take it as well, 34-25. We've got 6:48 to go here in this hotly contested ball game between the Carlsbad Cavemen and the Artesia Bulldogs. Bulldogs 5-2 on the season, Carlsbad 7-2. And so a good game here between Class 4A and 5A. We'll be back after this timeout. 34-25, Carlsbad.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Can't say enough about this big crowd brought by both schools here at the Carlsbad High School Gymnasium here on Christmas break. Carlsbad showing up here, as are the Bulldog fans. Huge crowd. It's an exciting atmosphere here in Carlsbad's gym. Always is for the Eddy County rivalry. All right, Bulldog basketball. Bishop to key in on the baseline left side. Gets it looking. Still don't have it in. Finally gets it out top to Sanchez. He'll hand it off to Weston, and Weston picked up by Chavez for Carlsbad. Weston goes to the right side. Pokes at it. Does, a lot of contact, no foul call. Jarrett swings it over to Sanchez. Sanchez stops and shoots a three. He buries it. Wow. Great shot for Nick Sanchez. Bulldogs within 6. They're closest they've been in a long time, 34-28. Chavez across the timeline, picked up by Riley Jarrett. He gets it to Amos. Amos is going to have it. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Sanchez. Looked like he had the steal. But instead a foul called on the reach. So that'll be the first on Nick and the second team foul on the Bulldogs. 6:18 to go in the ball game. 6-point lead for Carlsbad as they get it into Perez, picked up by Bishop. Goes over to Amos, picked up by Sanchez into the corner to Chavez. Diego Weston on him. Amos almost has it stolen away by Sanchez. Swings it around. Now Perez with it on the left side. Puts it on the floor. Gets it to McWright. McWright in the corner. Goes back out top to Chavez. He spins. Trying to go underneath. He's going to kick it out. It's going to be stolen away. Bulldogs Bishop with the steal. He'll get it to Sanchez. Nick driving it up the floor. Amos waiting on him. Now he goes by him into the lane. Puts up a jumper. No good. Up high for the rebound is going to be Gonzalez. Gets it ahead to Perez. Perez had numbers. He goes to McWright on the left side, and we're going to have a foul called on Darius Bishop, it looks like, and that is going to be a shooting foul. That's going to be the fourth on Darius, I do believe, and the fourth team foul on the Bulldogs. It is the fourth on Darius. As Malone looks like he's going to be checking in here for let's see, the Bulldogs getting ready here to watch the free throw by McWright. So McWright at the line. First shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Malone checks in. Diego Weston will get a break. So we have Jarrett, Bishop, Malone, Sanchez, and Thorpe on the floor for the Bulldogs. McWright with his second. He's 0 for 1 on this one, and the second one is good. So McWright now with 5 points in the ball game. Sanchez gets it in from Thorpe, and the Bulldogs come down the floor. Nick picked up by Amos. Screen, go around by, he's going to go underneath to Bishop or to Malone. Oh, that's Bishop, and his shot is good. Great feed there by Nick Sanchez. Bishop with a great finish. And almost taken away from Perez. Bishop working hard. He's able to maintain it and get it to Chavez. McWright spins. Malone staying in front of him. Ball's going to roll. Nice shot there by McWright. His 7th point of the ball game. Back to a 7-point lead. Sanchez right back down the floor. Goes up and under, and he scores! Sanchez in the trees. Goes between two big men, and we're going to have an offensive foul on Perez. Nick Sanchez with that fantastic defense. Bulldog fans on their feet as they are within 5, and they get the turnover on the offensive foul. And Amos will take a seat. Checking in for him will be Sullivan for the Cavemen. Thorpe will key it in over in front of the Carlsbad student section as they're giving it to him, and Sanchez hollering at him. That's the 6th team foul on the Cavemen. The Bulldogs have 3, and we've got 4:53 to go in the ballgame. 5-point lead, but the Bulldogs can cut into that right here. 37-32, Sullivan waiting on Sanchez. Goes to Thorpe. Thorpe turns, goes back to Sanchez. Sanchez working his way now against McWright. Puts up a jumper, and it's good as he buries it. Sanchez is on fire. About a 15-footer on the baseline on the right side. And the Bulldogs within 3 with 4:30 and counting to go. Perez now with the ball, so he's going to walk it up. Cameron Thorpe on him. Thorpe looking to stay in front of him. He's going to stop and shoot a 2, and it's going to be off the rim. No good. And that's going to go out of bounds. Bulldog basketball, 37-34 is our score. Bulldog faithful cheering loudly here. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Carlsbad coach, and the Bulldog faithful come to their feet. Exciting action here, 37-34. Full timeout taken. We'll take it as well. We'll be back. Carlsbad by 3.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Please pardon our dust as we move into our new facility at Artesia Animal Clinic. We've begun the process of moving into our new facility, which features more exam rooms, expanded surgery and treatment rooms, lab, x-ray, and larger kennels. We're so excited to be moving into our new facility, and we look forward to being better able to help care for your pets. Artesia Animal Clinic, now moving into our new clinic in the same location, 110 West Mahone, just north of Artesia Ford Sales.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here. 4:22 to go in the ball game, and the Artesia Bulldogs have battled back. Carlsbad now has, who has led most of the ball game, now has a lead of 3 points, 37-34, and it's Bulldog basketball. Sanchez, Bishop, Thorpe, Jarrett, and Malone on the floor for the Bulldogs as Nick Sanchez comes across the timeline on the right side. McWright coming out on him. Sanchez bounce pass to Thorpe. Thorpe picked up by Sullivan, swings it to Bishop on the left side. To Malone. Malone, who got hot in the first half with threes, has not shot here. Nick Sanchez has come on really strong here in the second half as he dribbles around the top. Sanchez with 14 points here in the second half alone. He had 3 in the first half. 17 to lead the way right now for the Bulldogs as Malone has it. Back to Sanchez. He puts it on the floor, steps back. He's going to get it to Malone at the baseline. Now he'll back up. Goes into the lane. He's going to, and he throws it away. Tries to throw a pass to Jarrett, and Perez intercepts it, gets it ahead to Chavez. Chavez into the corner it goes. Sullivan with a 3, and it's no good. But there is Gonzalez, and he makes the shot and is fouled. So the old-fashioned three-point play coming up. Opportunity here for the big man, Gonzalez. That foul called on Michael Malone, his second, and the 4th team foul, as Amos will check back in for the Carlsbad Cavemen. Sullivan will take a seat. And at the line to try to make the three-point play is Gonzalez for the Cavemen. 39-34, 5-point lead. Shot is up, and shot is going to be good. He now has 5 in the game, and the lead back to 6. Sanchez in from Thorpe. He'll push it up the right side. And Coach Mondragon going to call a timeout right here. A 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here. The Artesia Bulldogs got within 3. And then Carlsbad comes down and gets a 3-point play to take the lead back to 6 as Gonzalez underneath puts it up and in and is fouled. 16 fouls right now on Carlsbad, so the next one will put Artesia on the line. And 14 fouls on the Bulldogs, so a pretty clean second half and for both teams, because there are only 10 total fouls right now combined. The Carlsbad leads by 6 and wants to get this win and get out of here 8-2. The Bulldogs, of course, want to get the win as well. They're on a 2-game winning streak from last week as they are now 5-2, and actually might be a 3-game winning streak. But they beat Clovis last week and then and also beat Santee on Saturday. So Clovis on Thursday, Santee on Saturday. And looking, both those games were out of town, and now their third away game, albeit just south of Artesia and Carlsbad, but want to get a third road game win here, and right now are down by 6 to the Cavemen with 3:17 to go in the ball game. So it's going to be Bulldog basketball. Get in right in front of the scores table will be Bishop, Malone, Sanchez, Thorpe, and Riley Jarrett on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs. Bishop into Sanchez in the backcourt. He'll walk it across the timeline, go to the right side, looking for a screen. Set there by Jarrett. Now to Bishop. Bishop into the court of Malone. Malone's going to skip it over the top to Sanchez. Sanchez looks back at Coach Mondragon, look for another play. Going to go around the screen. Goes into the lane, going to put up a little jumper, and it's going to be off the rim, no good. Riley Jarrett there with the putback. His shot no good, and this time McWright will get it. So Perez from McWright, and Perez will bring it across. Cameron Thorpe will pick up Perez. Gets it to McWright. Goes around the screen. Malone on McWright. Going to go, and it's going to be stolen away. Bishop with the steal. He better slow it down as he lost the dribble, but he picks it back up. And now he'll back it out, go to Nick Sanchez, back to Bishop. Bishop goes to Jarrett on the baseline, and it's out of bounds. But though they say that Chavez got a hand on it, I didn't see that. Diego Weston will check into the ball game, and coming out will be Malone. He'll get a break. So Jarrett, Weston, Thorpe, Sanchez, and Bishop on the floor for the Bulldogs. 2:29 to go and down by 6. Need to get a score every possession. Going to go out top to Sanchez. Amos picks him up. Goes to Diego Weston. Back to Sanchez out top. Nick puts it on the floor. Goes around the screen. Into the corner it goes to Bishop. He goes down the baseline. He'll go up and under. They're going to say a push on Perez. It'll be going to the line to shoot the one-on-one will be Darius Bishop. That's the third on Damian Perez and the 7th team foul. So like I said, Darius will be at the line to shoot the one-on-one. And these will work for the Bulldogs. Just got to make them. So Darius need to sink both of these. It stops the clock and they get these free throws. And they will be shooting every foul from here on out right now in the one-on-one. First shot is up and good. So Darius Bishop now has 4 points in the ball game. And has a chance for number 5. It's Bulldogs back within 5. 40 to 35. That's a lot of 5s. So 40 to 35. Bishop with the shot up and good. He now has 6. And the Bulldogs within 4 as they get it into Perez. Chavez to Perez, picked up by Thorpe in the backcourt. Cameron cuts him off. Now he'll go back to Chavez, picked up by Bishop. He gets it across timeline to McWright. Diego Weston on him. Back to Perez in the left corner. Goes around the screen. He kicks it out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez swings it over to the left or to the right side to Chavez. He'll pick up his dribbles back to Amos. Goes on to the left base or the right baseline. Turnaround is going to be no good for Gonzalez. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. No good, but he's fouled. So the size there working for Carlsbad is Gonzalez listed as 6'7". Plus he's got a big body. And so gets his own rebound. That foul called on Diego Weston. That'll be his first and the team 5th. And we're down to 1:47 to go in the ballgame. And the 4-point lead for Carlsbad can be extended here at the line. Shot is up and shot is no good. Rims out. So he waits for the ball back from the official. All right, so Gonzalez takes his warm-up dribble. Shot is up, and shot is no good. Fighting for the rebound, though, was Amos. He gets it, and he's fouled. So the Bulldogs didn't get a good block out. Amos did a good job getting that rebound. And so he'll go to the line. That's the 6th team foul, and that foul called on Cameron Thorpe. And that's his first, but the 6th team. And now at the line will be Amos. Again, a chance to extend the lead. Boy, the Bulldogs really wanted to get that rebound. 2 missed free throws. Amos' first shot is up, and it's no good. So Carlsbad not helping himself here, missing these free throws. Thorpe will take a seat. Deems will check in for him. And Amos will have a second chance here. Lead of 4 for the Cavemen. 40-36. Shot is up, and it's no good as well, but it's tipped out again, and Carlsbad again gets the ball. And now Chavez has it on the right side. Out top, picked up by Wesson. Gets it to Perez. Perez will swing it over to McWright on the left side into the corner to Chavez. It's going to go underneath, and we're going to have a foul away from the ball, and that'll be against Carlsbad. And that's going to be on Gonzalez. That'll be his fourth, I believe. And the 18th foul, it is his fourth. So Carlsbad has 4 free throws. They miss all 4 of them. They get the rebound both times and then turn it over on a foul. So Artesia gets away with one there. Wesson hands it off to Sanchez. He's going to shoot a long three. That's well short, and it goes off the knee of Bishop as Coach Mondragon gets Thorpe up, and he'll check into the ball game. He checks in for Deans. All right, so they're going to key it in right over on the sideline. Over by the Bulldog bench is where the officials got him keying it in. And get it into Perez. He tips it back to Chavez. Chavez across the timeline up the left side. Bishop cuts him off. Swings it to Amos. Amos drives, and we're going to have a foul called, a blocking foul on Wesson. That'll be the 7th, so that'll put Amos back on the line. He just went 0 for 2. So it'll help the Bulldogs for him to miss again, but they got to get the rebound as they still down by 4 with only 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go. So Amos at the line. Shot is up, and shot is good. That's his 5th point, and that's a 5-point lead for the Cavemen. With 1:08 to go, 41-36 is our score. And Amos waiting on the ball from the official. He gets it back from him. His second free throw is up and no good. Thorpe gets the rebound. He was shoved pretty hard, but no foul call. Wesson with the ball. We're down to 1:01. Gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez with McWright on him. Picks up his dribble, goes back out to Diego Wesson. Bulldogs really can't afford to mess too much around here. As Sanchez drives into the lane, he's going to throw up a runner, and it's going to be good. Nick Sanchez, and then a timeout taken by Coach Mondragon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. He's got 18 here in the second half, does Nick Sanchez. 41-38, Carlsbad with the lead over the Artesia Bulldogs, and we're under a minute to go in the ball game with 46.3 seconds showing on the scoreboard. We'll be back after this timeout here from Western Bank.
When I was young, I thought I had forever to prepare for retirement. But as the years went by, retirement got closer and closer. Well, I wish I'd have started saving 10 years earlier.
How you spend your retirement depends on what you do now while you're still working. We've helped a lot of area seniors prepare for retirement. Stop in and see us about saving for yours. Western Bank of Artesia. We're big on you. Member FDIC.
Well, if you're just tuning in here, Bulldog fans, you missed an exciting one. The Artesia Bulldogs have been battling against the Carlsbad Cavemen all game long. Carlsbad is led by as many as 13, but right now with 46 seconds to go in the ball game, 41-38, the Bulldogs within 3. As we're coming out of this timeout, the Artesia Bulldogs still in their huddle. Carlsbad is now out of their huddle. On the floor for the Cavemen is Chavez, Perez, McWright, Amos, and Gonzalez. The Bulldogs sending out Sanchez, Wesson, Thorpe, Bishop, and Riley Jarrett. And it'll be Carlsbad basketball with 47.5 seconds to go. They got to get the timer fixed. They've got 4.75, so they're working on that right now. I'm not sure what happened, but 47.5 seconds was what was left. They're showing 4 minutes and, well, I don't know what, there's 4 seconds is what they're showing. So the board operator is working on it. And so that's going to give the Bulldogs a chance to check in here as Looks like Jake Burr is going to check in. Coach Mondragon talking to the, no, they're not going to let him check him in. He says because Coach Mondragon is saying, well, they're still working on stuff. He says, no, you already put your 5 out there, so you can't check him in. All right, so Carlsbad basketball. They got it fixed. Well, they only put 47 on the clock, but half a second doesn't make much difference. All right, so they're going to go to Perez. He tips it back to Chavez. He's working against Bishop. Bounce pass to Perez. Perez picks up the dribble back to Chavez. Back to Perez. They're just trying to hold on to it. They don't want him to shoot the free throws. You get it to Sanchez. Now foul. Now foul. Now foul. They didn't get the foul. Bulldogs, and now we're going to have a foul finally. So confusion there as Coach Mondragon was trying to get him to foul, and the Bulldogs weren't doing it. I'm with him. I'm confused by the Bulldogs' misunderstanding of what he was asking. Malone will check into the ballgame. Weston will take a seat. They didn't want to foul Perez. That was obvious. But as soon as he made the pass, Bishop takes a seat. Weston stays in. As soon as he made the pass, he wanted them to foul the other player. Nobody did. So then Perez got the ball back. They foul him, and of course he drains it. He has hit basically everything he's taken. He's missed a few shots, but my goodness. He now has 17 points in the ballgame to lead the way for the Cavemen after that free throw make. And 4-point lead with 24 seconds to go. Second shot is up. Second shot is good. There was a whistle. No shot. I think somebody stepped in. I think they're calling it on number 24, Amos. And he's arguing with the officials, but pretty sure that was the call. So wave off the shot. 42-34 is the score. Carlsbad didn't like the call. All right, so I don't know what happened here. He whistled it after they threw it in. So the Bulldogs Sanchez down the floor quickly. Kicks it into the corner. Barrera, who checked in, goes to Thorpe. Thorpe outside to Malone. Malone gets it to Sanchez. Sanchez needs to get a shot away, which he does. Off the rim, no good. Thorpe there with the rebound. Kicks it. Oh, and it's errant pass. And we're going to have a foul. Wesson will foul Amos, and that'll put him on the line. So Bulldogs make an errant pass there, throw it out, and throw it away. That's the 9th team foul. So at the line will be Amos as so free throws. I'm not sure what the weight is here. All right, so Amos will get the free throws here. 6.1 seconds to go, 4-point lead for the Cavemen. This is a 1-and-1. Shot is up and shot is good. So 5-point lead, 43-38. As the Cavemen, Amos puts it up. It's going to be no good, and they're going to wave it off because he came across too early. He knew his shot wasn't good, and he followed it up. Nobody down there for the Cavemen. Some time does come off the clock, which shouldn't have. Nick Sanchez in with the ball. He's going to get it to Malone. He puts up a three. He buries it. And that will end the ball game. 43-41 is where it's going to be. Big shot there for the Bulldogs, but just a little too late. All right, we're going to get the Guy Chevrolet postgame show going here. 43-31 is our final. Carlsbad by 2. We'll be back.
Merry Christmas from Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. This month, receive a $500 red tag bonus cash on our most popular models. Find your deal today online at guychevy.com or stop by and see us on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia.
For over 77 years, you've counted on Forest Tire Company. Forest Tire knows that just being there for you is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performance without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Be it your car, truck, RV, or semi, trust your tires to the folks who know more about tires than anyone else. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Hey Bulldog fans, I'm Pastor Nolan Frederick with Catalyst Church. We're cheering the Bulldogs on to another victory, and we would love the opportunity to tell you about the victory you can have in Jesus Christ. I invite you to join us at Catalyst Church on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. The dress is casual, the teaching is helpful, the music rocks, and your kids will have a blast. We hope to see you this Sunday at Catalyst Church at 13th and Hermosa in Artesia. Go Bulldogs!
Happy holidays from your team at Cisco Equipment, Southeastern New Mexico's leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whatever you need for the job, whether it's an excavator or a front-end loader, backhoe or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Big or small, Cisco Equipment can handle it all. Happy holidays from the team at Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving all of Southeast New Mexico and new locations throughout Texas. Have a blessed holiday season and a safe and joyous 2022.
Ring in the new year with Greyhound Basketball. The Greyhound men's and women's basketball teams are home Thursday, January 6, 5 and 7:30 p.m. versus Oklahoma Christian, and Saturday, January 8th at 2 and 4 p.m. versus Arkansas Fort Smith. Don't miss out on every dunk, fast break, and three-pointer as the Greyhounds welcome in the new year. Tickets are only $5 for adults. Kids 8 and under are free. Eastern New Mexico University Basketball, all in.
Like that, but it's good learning for the time.
Well, welcome back, Bulldog fans. You heard Coach Kirkwood talking there and just come in. That's perfect, Coach. Good learning time. You pointed that out. Why don't you talk a little bit about the game? We do go down and defeat by 2 there. Malone hits that 3 right at the buzzer, but do take the loss. But a lot you can take from this game.
Yeah, especially, the start of the game. We thought the kids who had a good warm-up and everything. And they came out and they made some good quick shots. This is just one of those, like I mentioned earlier, at the start of the game, they're going to be fresh and they're going to be able to hit those. And then later on, the one kid, 33, wasn't able to hit them. So, but we did a great job of keeping our composure. Usually when you get down 12-2 or something like that, a lot of times you just go the other way. But Bulldogs aren't made that way. Bulldogs will never do that. And our guys kept fighting away and fighting away. Yeah, that's kind of the theme that I talked about watching the ball game. Carlsbad would extend, and then you guys would fight back, get within 4 or 5, and then they'd extend a little. Yeah. But just a back-and-forth game, a great game overall. All right, Coach, next week you guys going to the Hobbs Holiday Classic, a big tournament here in New Mexico. You're starting off with Gallup. Starting off with Gallup. We got to see them in the semifinals last year. Mm-hmm. Another great team that they have up there again. They struggled the last game or two. But, they're going to be ready to play, and we're going to have to be ready to play and match their energy. They like to shoot the 3. They got a couple of big kids who really rebound the ball, and they kind of penetrate pretty good. So we'll need to slide over and take some charges. Well, always a good matchup with Gallup. They're perennially good. Yes. So looking forward to that, and then, of course, the tournament full of great teams. So it's going to be a great tournament for the Bulldogs and a good time to you're probably coming home each day. Well, no, actually, we'll be staying. Yeah, because they have some dinners and stuff that they give us. So so we'll stay and then just get prepared, for that afternoon. All right, Coach. Well, thanks for joining us here. We will see you over in Hobbs. Hey, sounds great. We appreciate it. And then, hey, again, great fans. I mean, on both sides. Carlsbad did great, and I tell you what, Artesia, just like always, did a great job of supporting our Bulldogs. Huge crowd here at the Carlsbad High School Gymnasium. All right, Coach. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Bulldog fans, I'm going to go ahead and give you some scoring here, and then we will wrap it up from Carlsbad High School. For the Cavemen, Chavez ended up with 3 points. McWright ended up with 7. Gossett with 2. Amos ended up with 6. 2 free throws there at the end really helped out. Gonzalez, the big man in the middle, ended up with 5. But leading the way was Perez, and you heard Coach talk about that. Early on in the game, he hit 3 3-pointers. He ends up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. He ends up with 20 points in the ball game for the Carlsbad Cavemen. For the Artesia Bulldogs, Diego Wesson had a bucket. Darius Bishop with 5 points. Riley Jarrett with 2. In double digits was Michael Malone. He had 4 3-pointers, including that last one
that he drained from NBA range, but just time ran out as he hit it to get within 2. But Nick Sanchez once again leads the way. He goes for 21 points in the ball game. All right, so that's going to wrap it up here. I want to thank Chloe for filming this ball game for us tonight. And on behalf of Artesia's very own KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com, this is Joby Hodling saying Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next week as we're going to have some ball games for you. You heard us talk to Coach Pollard and to Coach Kirkwood. Lady Bulldogs and the Bulldogs both traveling, playing in tournaments next week. Have a great weekend and Merry Christmas.
Hey, Bulldog fans, just like the Bulldogs, you too have a chance to win big.